Creative Lauri here. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to start on my Valentine's Day kitchen tour. I know I always decorate for all the seasons, but I never videotape it. And a sweet subscriber by the name of Rosalind encouraged me to get back into videotaping my decor. And I thank you, Rosalind, because I mean, that's really nice of you. She said she missed my styling and my decor, which was so nice. I kind of got away from it, I guess. I was focusing on some other things, but I am a home stager. But COVID did put a bit of a stop on that. So I've just been doing other things, but I actually like doing both decor and frugal living. So you may not see me do a bunch of hauls because I'm really trying to declutter and have less, but I want to use what I have. So I do decorate for the holidays. For myself, I do have tenants, and then my dad comes over, and I think mostly my dad appreciates it. My tenants don't, because they're men and they don't care. So let's get started. I'm just gonna go from left to right like normal. My kitchen is just a basic kitchen, cherry wood cabinets with cherry stain, and I don't know what you would call my kitchen. It's like semi-modern, but I kind of have a little bit of rustic thrown in there and cutesy right now. I always overdo it for the holidays. I can't help myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. But so over here where my little bistro set is, I'd love those bar stools, by the way. I just have some faux roses and hydrangea in a white pitcher. These are left over from my staging business. They're like nice quality ones. And let me see if I can put a little light on there. And they're just pretty, so I've kept them. Above the area is a little Target dollar spot heart, wood heart, and then that is from Target too, but it's a different department. I can't remember what they call it, but I got that on clearance. I got that Target dollar spot. And basically you can just imagine most everything is from Target dollar spot, Walmart, and Goodwill. And most of my cutting boards are from Goodwill, except for this one, which is from Home Goods. And I really do love this one. The raw live edge is pretty cool. So this little area, if you're familiar with my second channel, which is Creative Lauri's Jewelry and Gems, you'll see it all the time because I sit right in front of this area and I sell jewelry. I'll link my channel in the description box below. But this was my mother's little, I think she got it at a garage sale. I don't remember, to be honest, but I did find another one in Goodwill at one point in time. So I had two and then I got rid of the other one. Now I kind of wish I kept it. But I just have like a little red candle here and it's pretty much burnt down. Then that's from Target dollar spot. That is from Goodwill. I just have a bunch of random chopping boards. I like them. That is from Walmart, and I don't remember if it was from the Better Home and Gardens collection. I don't think so. It was from another collection, but I get a lot of questions on that one, and I just put lights in it, and it's a lantern that does open. So I have like a love affair with playhouses and miniatures. So that's why I got it, because I just love it. And moving on, just the sink here, but above my sink, and that's the infamous lemon tree that produces year-round. I just have burlap up here. This little burlap runner was $1 at Walmart years ago, and I just put some paper doilies from the Dollar Tree. Kind of reminds me of Mexico when they string the doilies, paper doilies that they cut out in restaurants and cafes and for celebrations, so that's why I did it. And then over here, nothing hugely spectacular, just more cutting boards. This is a working kitchen, so I have my kettle out and my Keurig from my sister that she got me for, well, it's a faux Keurig. It's, I think, a Farberware. She got it really inexpensively. I just love it, but I'm only going to use it through the rest of the winter here because it's just too hot otherwise. But I have some more cutting boards, nothing Valentine's over here, paper towels. I do have normal like fabric paper or fabric towels, but I'm washing them right now. Over here is where I did a little splash of Valentine's Day. I made these picks years ago from Dollar Tree, and then I have all my little vintage, you know, utensils. And then that little heart right there, I recently got at the Dollar Tree, and this is a vintage one I've had for years and years. But these are just picks that I made from Dollar Tree towels and the dowels. And I think they're pretty cute. And then the doilies that they had. So I just wanted a splash of Valentine's. Nothing really over here. And then you get to my oven cover. So I made the oven cover quite a few years ago. It looks like it's old wood, which I like. It's actually a picture frame of like stained raw wood, and then I put some handles on it. And so I made my own little oven cover. And on here, I always have this little pig. I got him or her from Hobby Lobby because it was really inexpensive because it had a broken wing. And it is terracotta, which I really do love terracotta pottery. And I just had to have her. I think I got it for $4 or $5, and then Target Dollar Spot little heart, the gold, some staging material they've had forever. It's sage, I think, and then some. I'm turning the light on. Some little Dollar Tree copper. I like these because it's the copper wire. And then on the cake plate from Target, I just have my mom's little festive heart kind of country jugs here. And then this is from my nephew a few years ago. Best aunt ever. And I do put my spoon on here, although it does say it's not for food. But I literally just rest it for a second. So hopefully I'm not getting poisoned. So I really like the oven cover. It's made from an old picture that's made to look rustic, hence the, you know, the edges, which I kind of like. I could just move it off of my burners and start cooking. Over here is just my toaster. I have all my appliances out because I do have tenants and they have to be able to utilize everything. So even though I have like Decor running along the edges of every corner that you can see, it's still a usable space to where they can cut, you know, their food and prep it. All they have to do is move this little oven cover over to cook, and then everyone uses a toaster, and everyone of course uses the microwave. But I have my little galvanized metal cake plate, which I love. I have two sizes. There was a third I couldn't get, but it's not important anymore. So you know I all love burlap, and so I made my little burlap cake here, and I always switch out the toppings, and then I have different burlap pies that I sort of just, you know, decorate for the holidays. So we're gonna move back, and so you can see I'm going to take down that sign. I decided I don't need it anymore. I don't like signs or verbiage anymore. My fridge, my new fridge that I had to break down and buy. Ugh. Oy vey. So this is my fun section. It's like my coffee fun decorative section where I probably decorate the most. And that's my little coffee bar. And then this is my little, or my coffee pot that I got for free from a neighbor, my dad's neighbor. But over here I did like a little, it was a Dollar Tree DIY, and then I got that donut, which is a squishy, years ago, probably 3 years ago, and it has a little heart in the center. And it's a donut. It actually smells like cherries. So I just put my little DIY there, some scattered felt hearts, and then my little ceramic piggy is heartbroken because he sent a Valentine message saying, have dinner with me, and she never answered. So now he's just waiting for her to show up for dessert. So sad. Over here, and that's from Target Dollar Spot. So in the future, I'm probably going to be getting rid of some stuff. That's probably one of them. And I'm just trying to declutter and be, mindful of everything. So this is my normal coffee station. I switched out the Bourbon Street magnet with this Irish one. That's from an old CFO boss that I had. She was from Ireland and it was red, so I put it on here. My burlap little heart I made years ago. I have videos for all of these. And then I just I couldn't believe I found the Dollar Tree little fairy lights in red wire. So that was really cool. That's my dad's decaf coffee because he doesn't drink caffeine anymore. That is raw sugar. And then behind here is my coffee. And then my little burlap heart. And then down here it's the same. My little piggy from DeVita Lane. And then that is a sign that my friend from London made, Maria. And I just put a doily underneath my piggy. Nutmeg, cinnamon on ball jar risers, the lids. And then back there is hibiscus, shaved chocolate for hot chocolate. And I can't remember, oh yeah, how do I not remember this? When I have tea, I eat a little bit of nuts and fruits, dried fruits, so that's back there. And then over here is just my toaster oven, which everybody uses also, just like the microwave. And I just made it kind of cute with a cutting board here, which I usually have on there. Well, you haven't seen it because I haven't been doing videos lately on Decor, but I have another cutting board and then a Dollar Tree gingham towel and an IKEA towel, tea towel, with my little Walmart find. I love this truck. It's metal, and I just put this little vintage I love hugs teddy bear. It reminds me of my mom. Long story on that one, but it does remind me of her, so that's why I put it there. A little heart, and then that was a Target ornament. So that's pretty much it. This is like my fun area. And so for spring, I'm not going to do, well, I say I'm not going to do as much, but I feel like every season I do. And that is pretty much it. I have some chickens up there with a crate. And then over here on my island, I've had this little, it's from IKEA for a long time, this little 3-tier basket. And I just have my vegetables and fruit in there, and for now, because once spring hits, it's too hot to have my veggies and fruit out on the counter because it'll go moldy very quickly. Dollar Tree sign, and then that little trivet, the wood trivet says hot, which I love cats because I do rescue cats, and that was from the Goodwill. And another little pick that I made, and then those copper mugs are awesome. They were from Dollar Tree, and I love them in the summertime because I keep my coffee cold or water or whatever. So I need to go shopping because this is all I have. Are 2 squashes, some red onion, some garlic, what else? A little wilting bell pepper. I'll saute it. and then some oranges, which are fine. But I really need to go shopping. So this is pretty much it. And then on my table that I put against the bar, I just did, and this is what Rosalind was asking, like, oh, did you do a video on this? No, I didn't. But it's just another one of my cake stands in galvanized metal. I love like glass cloches or cake covers like this. And then I had some like little wood beads that I got. And then these are just from Dollar Tree. But because I love little villages, I love miniatures, I had to get them. I'm not buying any more, I'm just saying. But they were from Dollar Tree. You put little tea lights in them, and they are really cute. One says welcome, one says love lives here. And then this one, what does this one say? This one says home sweet home. So it's just a little display. That's what I've kind of kept it for. And this is pretty much it, guys. It's my kitchen. I know I did a lot. I mean, it doesn't feel like I did a lot because, you know, but I always overdo it. So I just think it's pretty. I like the dark reds and then the silvers and grays and the metal, and not a whole lot of decoration, just a couple of signs. That's kind of it. And I love my little village. Thank you, Rosalind, for encouraging me to to do some more videos. So that's my very fun area. But I am going to be decluttering even that. So guys, I hope you'll stick around for my spring decor, because spring is really my favorite time of the year. And even though I love all the holidays, I really, really, really love springtime and the fresh, decor that it can bring. So hopefully you'll stick around for that. But I'm also still going to continue to do my frugal meals and show you how I eat from $25 a month. And thank you, Rosalind, for encouraging me to do some decor videos again. I hope you guys like it. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, but I'm posting another one, which I will put the other video at the end of this one. It's a challenge that I did. It's like a $10 thrift flip. So hopefully you'll watch that as well. All right, I will see you all soon. And I need to get back to decluttering and cleaning. And thank you all for watching. I really do love that little village. All right, bye guys.